What's up, everybody? Thought I would start my little episode here with selling some fruit from these greenhouses I've got. I think I might get rid of these soon enough and get a bigger one or two, and hopefully get a bigger crop out of them, because this ain't a whole lot. We got, what, 8 pallets in there, and we got 4 sitting outside. But go ahead and go sell these real quick, see how they do. We are at the top of the market, pretty much. I mean, I could wait a little. I could wait a little while on the lettuce, but the price is only projected to go up maybe another $5-10. So I'm not that worried about it. I don't have that much product to where it's going to make a huge difference. So we're going to go ahead and hit up this selling point and see what happens. Hopefully this is the one to go to. And of course not. What do we get? $5,734. It's not a hugely profitable thing. But it's only water that goes into it, and I'm getting the water free from the river, so I can get it from the silo, my little buying silo and everything, but it costs money to do it that way. It just fills up faster. But I'm not using that much water to where I'm sitting there wasting hours doing it. I put water in there once every 5-6 months. So it's not that big of a deal. There we go. This little trailer's pretty nice. A lot of auto load trailers don't, when you get to the selling point, they just, you gotta kick them off the back and try to push them into the selling point and everything, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. Unfortunately, this thing don't have that much capacity. That's why I bought the curtain side. It came from the same mod pack and everything, so the curtain side does better, just has a bigger capacity. I could get up there and load it up, by hand too, but once you get to a certain point with all the product and everything, it just becomes way too much to do by hand. So you're going to want to get some sort of auto loading system. I'm just going to go this way and cut across the curb. Cut this guy off while I do it. Another 1,400. So what is that, about 7,000 altogether? That's not terrible. That's, at this point, hardly worth my time, but it's something to do. And I got a couple of months. I'll be harvesting or selling all the honey. Honey should be substantial this year because I've got four beehive houses. 33 beehives a piece in them, and they're producing pretty well, so I'm hoping that that'll supplement my income, because I spend an awful lot of money on chicken feed just to, oh man. You're doing something, kids. Trying to back up a trailer that's shorter than the vehicle that's pulling it is very difficult. Most people think that being a truck driver pulling a long 53-foot trailer and whatnot is hard, but it's really not that hard. It's actually extremely easy once you learn how to do it anyway. I don't know if anything more will go into here. This thing's all messed up. Yeah, loading it up. It looks, it looks ghetto. I might next harvest go ahead and buy an actual semi truck to pull this, because trying to back up with a dolly, very difficult. That is one thing that is really, really hard, but it'll serve its purpose for now. All right, well, see you in the next cut. All right, folks, it's time to go deliver some honey and see how much we got in the truck. It's all goofy and everything in there, but we have a full load. We can't take any more. That's why those pallets are sitting on the ground over there. Make sure that I got... Yeah. Yeah, I just can't take any more, so we won't try. Let's go and sell it. See what happens. Yeah, I believe I'm yeah, I'm getting tossed all over the place by this. By this, I'm gonna have to get myself an actual semi tractor instead of pulling it with this pickup truck. It's done pretty good, but it's like a tractor pull at this point. Just got to get to the sell point one more time. I'm drifting all over the place because I just can't keep traction on my wheels. I wonder if we take the... I don't think it really makes a difference. What I know is that this thing ain't up to the job. But I don't have far to go, so... That's why you don't buy used cars. There we go, we got them all. What? Oh, I got an environmental score because I've got a field now. That's lovely. I think I made a little bit of money off that, like 20,000. Maybe, I can't remember how much I had when I started. Anyway, let's go get the last of it. And I won't have to use this trailer again for a while. After the, like I said, after the next egg sale, I will definitely be buying myself a truck. I think I can get a truck now for an old cab over for about 30,000. I might look into doing that. Another thing I wanted to discuss with the audience is, what do you guys think about putting in generators? I was looking, and I can get a radio tower or a windmill that it's kind of game changing. Actually, I don't want to go through that. I want to go round and up. But it's kind of game changing where, I mean, it generates quite a bit of money every month, and I don't know if it's fair to do that or not. You guys let me know what you think about that sort of thing. Is that right to do in survival roleplay, or is that a cheat? I feel like in some ways it is a cheat, but in other ways it's, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility to lease your farmland out to, put in a cell phone antenna or a radio tower or windmill or whatever. Believe me, there's a lot of places out in like Indiana in the Midwest and whatnot in general, where they've rented out a lot of farmland for windmills, and they must be making a lot of money because I don't think they're planting crops on those fields anymore, or they may be, but it must be worth it to do. Looks like everything's up front, so I should be all right. Got paid on that. I think I am going to go down to the shop and take a look at some trucks right now. If I find something I want, I'll sell the dolly, because I won't need that anymore. And then I'll take the pickup truck back and pick up the trailer with the big truck. See what we got here. Too much, too much, too much, too much. Everything's expensive. That's almost in my price range, but it won't leave me with a whole lot of money. These are definitely doable. See what else is there. Some of these prices are just ridiculous. I can get one of these for for now. 15,000 for GPS. I don't think so. I will paint the truck though. I think that looks pretty good. $30,700. That's definitely a good enough deal. And I will sell the dolly. I do not know why I get lag whenever I get close to the bed of this truck. It only happens when I load up a bunch of pallets. But I'll be back in a minute. sitting back in the back, you can't see out the window when you look around, so whatever. Thing's a little jerky. Heck is on the bumper? No, it's just pixelated. So I should have enough provisions to make it through the winter or summer. I don't know why I keep saying winter, because that's the way you'd normally want to do it. Well, that'll work a lot better than that dolly anyway. So, anyway, I'll go ahead and cut this here, and we'll see you in the next bit.